Did you know that the first few minutes after waking could be the riskiest part of your day, especially after age 70? It's a startling thought, but seemingly innocent. Morning habits repeated daily by millions can silently set the stage for serious health issues. What if the key to a safer, more energetic day lies not in major changes, but in tweaking those initial moments? We often think, "I'm awake, so I'm ready." Yet for older adults, the transition from sleep to wakefulness is delicate. One wrong move, one overlooked detail, and a typical morning can lead to a dangerous fall, a spike in blood pressure, or worse. Today, we'll uncover 7 common morning missteps that people over 70 often make. Some appear minor, but their potential consequences are significant. Crucially, we'll explore simple, effective ways to avoid these risks. No drastic lifestyle overhaul needed, just smart adjustments. Pay close attention, because mistake number 6 often flies under the radar, yet it quietly chips away at health, energy, and mood for countless seniors. Let's begin redesigning your morning for safety and vitality. 1. The abrupt awakening. Rushing out of bed. You wake up, your mind instantly racing with the day's plans. Without a second thought, you swing your legs over the side and stand up. Suddenly the room tilts. Your head feels light, and you instinctively reach for support. This fleeting dizziness might seem trivial, but it's a warning sign. This phenomenon, known as orthostatic hypotension, happens because your body needs time to adjust blood flow when moving from lying down to standing. With age, this circulatory response can slow down. Standing too quickly means the heart might not pump blood to the brain fast enough, causing a brief lack of oxygen. While often momentary, this significantly increases the risk of fainting or falling, a major hazard for older adults, potentially leading to injuries, hospital stays, and a loss of confidence. The simple fix: grant yourself just 1 minute. When you wake, don't jump up. Remain lying down for a few moments. Then sit on the edge of the bed for at least 30 seconds. Wiggle your toes. Flex your ankles. Feel your body reconnecting. This small pause allows your blood pressure to stabilize, ensuring a safe transition to standing. It's not about weakness. It's about respecting your body's needs. This mindful start builds confidence and prevents unnecessary risk. The empty tank. Skipping morning water. The kettle whistles, the coffee brews, but one crucial step is often missed: a simple glass of water. Overnight, while you sleep, your body continues its functions: breathing, circulating blood, filtering waste, all processes that consume water. You wake up mildly dehydrated, even if you don't feel thirsty. After 70, the thirst signal often becomes less reliable. You might not feel the need to drink, but your body does. Mild dehydration can thicken the blood, potentially increasing blood pressure and putting extra strain on the heart. It can also contribute to morning grogginess and constipation. The simple fix: make water your very first intake. Keep a glass by your bedside as a visual reminder. Take a few sips immediately upon waking, before coffee or tea. This simple act helps rehydrate your body, kickstart your metabolism, gently thin the blood, and prepare your digestive system. If you take morning medications, water is essential for proper absorption and reducing potential stomach irritation. Start your day hydrated. Your body will thank you with improved clarity and function. The acid assault. Coffee on an empty stomach. For many, the aroma of coffee is synonymous with morning. That first cup feels essential to shake off sleepiness. However, introducing coffee, a stimulant, and an acidic beverage into an empty stomach can be problematic, particularly as we age. Coffee prompts your stomach to produce acid. When there's no food to buffer it, this acid can irritate the stomach lining, leading to heartburn, indigestion, or worsening existing conditions like gastritis. Furthermore, coffee stimulates cortisol, the stress hormone. On an empty stomach, this can cause a more pronounced spike, leading to jitters, increased heart rate, and elevated blood pressure, effects that can be particularly concerning for those with cardiovascular issues or anxiety. The simple fix: eat something small before your coffee. A handful of nuts, a small piece of fruit, like half a banana, a cracker, or a slice of toast, provides a buffer. This protects your stomach lining and allows caffeine to be absorbed more slowly, preventing sharp energy peaks and crashes. Enjoy your coffee as a complement to your morning, not as the first assault on your system. 4. The cold start. Ignoring morning stiffness. Waking up with a stiff, back-tight neck or creaky knees is common. Many dismiss this as a normal part of aging and push through it immediately, starting their day's activities, bending, lifting, bustling around. However, during sleep, muscles relax, circulation slows, and joint fluid moves less freely. Your body is essentially cold. Jumping into activity without a gentle warm-up is like starting a car engine in freezing weather without letting it idle. Your muscles and joints, potentially already affected by age-related wear like arthritis, are unprepared for sudden strain. An abrupt movement can lead to minor tears, inflammation, or exacerbate existing pain, limiting mobility. The simple fix. Incorporate gentle movement before getting out of bed. While still lying down slowly, flex and rotate your ankles and wrists. Gently turn your head side to side, circle your shoulders. Once sitting, shrug your shoulders and gently stretch your spine. These small movements take only a minute or two, but significantly prepare your body, improving circulation and flexibility, reducing injury risk, and making that first step out of bed feel steadier. 5. The morning slouch. Neglecting posture. How do you sit up in bed? Do you slump forward, shoulders rounded, head hanging? This seemingly natural, relaxed posture, even if held for just a few minutes after waking, can negatively impact your entire system. A collapsed posture compresses your chest cavity, restricting lung capacity. Less oxygen reaches your brain, contributing to fatigue and mental fog. It also cramps digestive organs, potentially slowing digestion and leading to discomfort, like bloating or constipation. Beyond the physical posture influences mood. Slouching can make you feel older and less capable, while standing tall often promotes a sense of confidence and energy. The simple fix. Wake up with postural awareness. Before getting up, imagine a string gently pulling the crown of your head towards the ceiling, lengthening your spine. As you sit up, plant your feet firmly on the floor, roll your shoulders back and down, lift your chin slightly, and take a deep breath. When you stand, maintain that feeling of length. This conscious alignment takes seconds, but sets a positive physical and mental tone for the day, improving breathing, digestion, and your overall sense of well-being. 6. The forgotten foundation. Overlooking your legs and balance. We rely on our legs for everything. Yet, how often do we consciously check in with them first thing in the morning? We assume they'll just work. However, after 70, muscle strength can decrease, sensory receptors in the feet may become less sensitive, and the brain's processing of balance signals can slow. This combination quietly increases the risk of falls, often blamed on a simple trip, but rooted in long-term neglect of our foundational stability. Feeling unsteady or like your legs aren't quite under you upon standing is a crucial signal that the connection between your brain and legs needs attention. The simple fix. Dedicate 1 or 2 minutes to your legs and balance each morning. While still seated on the bed circle, your ankles point and flex your toes and gently lift and lower your heels. Then stand up carefully. Pause for a moment. Feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly soft. Feel your weight balanced evenly. If comfortable, briefly close your eyes to enhance your sense of proprioception, your body's awareness of its position. This simple routine strengthens neuromuscular connections, improving stability and significantly reducing fall risk. Remember, most serious falls for seniors happen at home, often near the start of the day. 7. The lingering night. Staying in darkness. You wake, but the room remains dim, curtains tightly drawn. You might only encounter bright light once you reach the kitchen or bathroom. This delay in exposure to morning light can subtly sabotage your energy and sleep cycle. Natural daylight is the primary cue for resetting your body's internal clock circadian rhythm. When light hits your eyes, it signals your brain to suppress melatonin, the sleep hormone, and boost cortisol and serotonin. promoting wakefulness, alertness, and a positive mood. As we age, this internal clock can become less robust. Staying in darkness prolongs the brain's nighttime mode, leading to persistent grogginess, difficulty concentrating low energy throughout the day, and potentially disrupting nighttime sleep patterns. The simple fix. Let the light in immediately. As soon as you wake, open your curtains or blinds. Even on a cloudy day, natural daylight is far more effective than artificial light at signaling the start of the day to your brain. If possible, spend a few minutes near a window or step outside. This simple act helps synchronize your internal clock, improves mood, boosts energy levels, and supports a healthier sleep cycle. Think of morning light as essential brain nutrition. Each morning offers a fresh start. By incorporating these simple, mindful adjustments, pausing before standing, hydrating, first protecting your stomach, warming up gently, aligning your posture, activating your legs, and embracing morning light, you take powerful steps toward a safer, healthier, and more vibrant day. These aren't demanding chores. They are small acts of self-care that honor your body's needs as you age. They demonstrate that wisdom, not just habit, can guide your morning routine, paving the way for greater resilience, clarity, and confidence for years to come.